All right, I just got back from the East Tennessee Fishing Expo. Drove down and met my dad there, and it was my first time going. It was a lot of fun. I mean, I've never seen that much fishing tackle in my life, so it was fun to be there and meet some people. I met Dad Fish Tackle. I met John Dalton from Creek Fishing Adventures. I saw a couple other people from YouTube. I met another guy that does kayak tournaments. Just had some good conversations with people, and it was a cool experience. So I wanted to quickly go over the tackle haul. So I got 2 rods. I'll start with those, and then I'll talk about each kind of shop that was there, booth that was there, and what I got from that. So first off, I got 2 baitcaster rods. They're both Fenwick Eagles. They had one of my missions. I was going to find a spinnerbait rod. I wanted something that was medium or medium heavy, moderate action rod to give me a little bit more play with the fish. I've been kind of losing fish on my old spinnerbait rod because it's very short and it's a fast action. So I wanted something a little longer with a moderate action. So I ended up with the Fenwick Eagle, medium heavy. It's a 7'1", medium heavy, moderate fast. It throws 1/4 to 1 ounce lures. And they had a buy one, get one free on this. So I ended up with 2 rods for 120 bucks, which is a pretty sweet deal. Although I do think that they kind of threw this one in my hand when I told them what I wanted. And I think they actually gave me the previous Fenwick Eagle model, which kind of annoys me. This wasn't a Fenwick booth per se. It was just a tackle store that was there that had a booth. And pretty sure they gave me the old model instead of the current model for this what should have been the same price, the buy one get one. So kind of annoyed about that, but is what it is, and it should still be a solid rod. So those are the 2 rods I got. 2 Fenwick Eagles. This one is the 7-foot medium heavy, 1/4 ounce to 1 ounce. So it just kind of is your standard do it all rod. So I'm looking forward to trying these out this year, getting them on the water, spinner baits, and then with the 7-foot one, 7-foot medium heavy fast action, I'll be doing probably a lot of other things with it too. So excited to get these on the water and look to see those in action, and maybe have some reviews or something for that later on. Another thing that I picked up, I've been wanting to get some rod sleeves. And the Bass Mooch booth, which I've never used a Bass Mooch lure before, but they had rod sleeves for $5 a piece. So I got 2 for casting rods and 1 for spinning rod. Because I've been lately taking 3 rods, usually 2 bait casting and 1 spinning rod. And they were just $5 a piece. So I've been wanting to get some of these. I could just never justify the shipping. So now I have 3 and I didn't have to pay shipping for them. So they're the nice neoprene ones, so they won't get the hooks in them. Like I said, I stopped by Dad Fish Tackle, met him, got to talk to him a little bit, which was cool, and got some of his twitching minnows, I think is what he calls them. And then I thought, actually, which he explained this to me when I bought them, and I'm glad I got these instead, but I thought I was getting some of his lawnmower jigs, bladed jigs. But these are actually what he calls his weed whacker jigs, which are a lighter, they're 1/4 ounce, a little bit smaller profile, they're bladed jigs. I think I'll like that better because I tend to fish shallower water. So I'm excited with that. So Dad Fish Tackle, that was a good stop, and glad I got to talk to him and get a couple baits. First time I've gotten any of his stuff. Another thing, like I said, I met John Dalton, and ended up talking to him for a little bit, and then picking up a bunch of bluegrass bugs. I got, I think I got all the colors that they have. I was running low on them anyway, so this way I was able to get 6 packs for 30 bucks and didn't have to pay shipping again. So it was a nice win there. So I got the green pumpkin, I got ranch hand, which I really like this color. It's like a brownish kind of red. I think that will work really well. And then black, we got the creek water color, and picked up some of the wildflower color, which I've never used the creek water or the wildflower. So I think those will be good. I'm excited to get those in the creeks and rivers again soon. Actually, I almost forgot. They gave me a couple shirts for free, Berkeley shirts, when I bought the Fenwick rods. So I got a couple free shirts. Well, shirts included with the purchase of 2 rods. And then the next purchase I made, I was just walking around as you do, looking at the different booths and stuff. And this Old Timer Lures, they have umbrella rigs, and they were $5 a piece. So, I mean, are they the best umbrella rigs? I don't know. I've never even used an umbrella rig. I've been wanting to try an umbrella rig, but I can't justify spending 20 bucks on the rig, plus jig heads, plus minnows. I mean, you lose that and you're out a bunch of money. So at $5 a piece, I bought 3 of these, and then give me a chance maybe as the weather, as I get a chance to get out with you know, this winter before spring comes. I think these could be a lot of fun. So I'm excited to give these a try. Okay, and then the last one, the last booth I bought stuff from was Creek Life Lure Co. I have some of their stuff already. I haven't really gotten a chance to use it too much yet, but I picked up some of their 4-pound braid. They were talking about how well this casts, and then I've seen a couple other people, like Fishing with Chris. He was using it in a video I watched recently and was casting super light lures really well. So I'm excited to try this. I got the 4-pound braid, and it's supposed to break at 8 pounds, so it should be really strong. Plenty strong for catching little fish in the creeks. And then I picked up 2 of their Moonshiner minnows, I think. These are the small, they have 2 sizes. This is the smaller one. I think these are 1.5 inches. They're little jerk baits that you can use in the creeks. So I'd be interested. I think green sunfish will like these. Get some smallmouth on these, maybe even bluegill, and see what else. I might even catch like a shiner or a creek chub on something like this. So I'm excited to get in the creeks and see what I can catch on these. So yeah, that was my haul from the East Kentucky Fishing Expo. It was a lot of fun. I super glad to get to go meet my dad down there and hang out with him for the day and get some good deals on fishing gear. So I'm excited for the weather to warm up and get back to fishing this stuff soon.